Well, good evening, everybody. Daisy Ravette's here for you today again. And, well, I have some story time for you, but I also have a fancy dress on today. Specifically, the first dress that I actually made when starting to make dresses and things for myself. Plus a cape that I made later on to go with it, but, well, the dress is the most important part, and I'll get up and show it off for you a little bit before we have a little story time. All right, keep your tails on, little kids. Give you a little money shot there. All right, my little bunnies. Back to my desk here. Down. There we go. All right. A little bonus here. Not only am I wearing Daisy in a dress, I'm also wearing what I refer to as the muffin top, which is just a partial body that's only up to the top of my, well, it goes down to the top of my muffins. But that makes it so I can wear a dress that is topless, so doesn't have any up on the shoulders. This dress I made ages ago. I can't even remember how long ago it's been, but it is pictured on my FA as my featured submission of Caddy wearing it back when I had just finished it. So that was a long time ago. But now for a story from much, much longer before then. This is back to a time when I didn't remember so much, but my mother sure did. It was back when I was small enough to be riding in the back of the shopping cart. Um, my mother was at the local grocery store, which was not very big. Nowadays, you go to grocery stores, they are giant monster things. But back then, you shopped at what was there, and it was a small grocery store. On the same aisle that was the vegetables, the little displays with the vegetables out, and little sprayers and stuff. On the other side of that aisle was all the candy, the Snickers bars and stuff like that. And, well, little me was in the back of the cart, and my mother was pushing the cart down the aisle, and little me was crying at Mom, "Please buy broccoli, Mommy. Please buy broccoli. Please, please buy broccoli." Another mother happened to be going down the other way and asked, "How do you get him to do that?" My mother answered, "I don't know. How do I get him to stop?" um, I was weird and probably still am in the fact that a lot of times when I want a treat item, I actually really want a vegetable. Um, I find quite a few different kinds of frozen or canned vegetables or even fresh vegetables to be a sweet reprise. Sometimes broccoli is actually high on my list, so is corn, limas, peas, and Brussels sprouts. These things are actually really happy thoughts for me. um, and, well, even back then, back when I was small, to be sitting in the back of the shopping cart, begging Mom to buy broccoli. Not the chocolate bars that were over there. No. Or anything over there. No. I wanted broccolis. Another reason why Daisy was appropriate for this story, because, well, vegetables, bunny, things match up. But that was a short one, so I had another one. Um, when I was a good bit older, teenager, my mother had already been president of the council of our town. That doesn't mean she was the mayor. That was another role. She didn't get paid for this. She just had to go and vote for things and sign for stuff. What fun. Uh, but that meant she hung out at the office in town, the town office place. Um, and I, as a teenager who had not as many things to do in life, did often end up going down with her and doing things. And I knew the secretary very well. I knew all the police very well because they were the next door office. They were in the same building. So, yeah, I behaved because all the cops knew my face. They knew my name. And they knew my mother, who was one of two people who was always signing their paychecks. Because you had to have two signatures, apparently. And she was one of the ones that was on the list being president. So, one day my mother was down at the office, probably signing paychecks, because it was one of the biggest reasons she had to get pulled down there on a random weird day. I called her on the phone there. So I had some kind of stupid question, because teenager. And my mother said my, as I refer to it, given name, in front of the secretary. She said, "Don't be a smartass." And the secretary just looked at her with this face just like, "What did you just say?" Apparently, she had never heard my mother swear before. And I got my mother to, mostly jokingly, swear at me and call me a smartass because I probably said more or less a dad joke to her. Um, and that's me. And I wholeheartedly take my name from that. That according to my mother, I know my name. Smartass. Uh, uh, which is different than what my father called us. I had a sister, half sister, and she's still there. I mean, she still exists. Uh, and my dad has the same name as me. So it's not like he can't remember it. He named me the third. So it's not only his name, but it's his dad's name. So there's no chance he shouldn't know my name. So anytime he would see us in public in front of, say, some of his coworkers or whatever, we'd be referred to as the boy and the girl. So now, whenever I send my parents an email or a letter of some kind, I always sign it either the boy or smartass because that's the names they called us. Well, they called me. Uh, I still don't understand. He's in his 70s now. I'm still having the same exact name as him, except it ends in a 3 instead of a JR, and I'm still the boy. She's still the girl. One of these days, she's going to learn our names. We're okay with that. So that's kind of 3 shorties for today, and a little dress action. Here, let's see if I can do this on camera with Daisy's paws. I can. There you are. Off the shoulder action to finish it off. So, money shot for you. um, it's been lovely seeing all you little buns out here today. Thank you for watching. And anyone who stayed long enough to hear this much of it, thank you for enjoying the entirety of my video, my silly stories for the day. If at all possible, like, comment, and subscribe. I know YouTube likes it, and the more you do it, more people are going to accidentally see my videos, and that's probably good. Probably. But thank you for being good little buns, and y'all have a lovely rest of your day.